the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And Memphis is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Grizzlies will be going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they'd love to get back on a winning track. 7 losses in their last 8 games. That is not going to get it done, and they know it. Last time out, DJ putting up big numbers across the board. Ended the game with a triple-double. He's the kind of player that does it all for this team, Shaq.
You know, he reminds me of the freak. You know, you don't put up a triple-double unless you're absolutely balling out of control. And there's no such thing as a meaningless triple-double. This kid has it all.
Man, he carried this team, and, you know, statistically, with all the different stats categories that he filled. But I think he means more than a team than just stats, Ernie. His emotional leadership is what carries this team.
That's it for us for here for now. That's it for us for now for here. Hey, Kevin, take it away.
Hey, DJ. Hey, listen, local radio station says your outside shot is off.
These local radio station people think they know everything about basketball.
Hold on. Don't worry. I took care of it, DJ Hot Take. I called in, gave him an earful, piece of my mind. I let him know. Go make me proud.
Boo, boo.
I got you.
My man.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action, the Memphis Grizzlies here at home. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time. And so, with that loss, that gives each team 1 win apiece in this series. Both teams want this one badly.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thanks, Kevin. Memphis head coach David Fizdale spent a long time as an assistant in Miami. Coached the big 3 of LeBron, D-Wade, and Chris Bosh. He said they were incredible leaders and basketball geniuses, so I was very lucky to be a part of that. A lot of my success I owe to that team we had in Miami. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Coach Fizz is certainly an exciting young coach on the rise. Well, Smitty, we have a fantastic matchup between 2 of the top centers in the league right in front of us here. It's a throwback to an era of an earlier time when big men were dominant in this league.
Kevin, I remember those days when you just sat down, you wanted to see Shaq versus Ewing, Hakeem versus David Robinson. Those were fun. Yes, as a guard, we had matchups, but you know, that was different. Those were the big man battling. Yes. I miss those days.
I do too. So Dallas will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Dirk is the 4 with Noel manning the middle. Curry is out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Cowens in at the 3. Now here's DJ. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
Sometimes you have to be able to put the ball on the floor. DJ attacking on the drive.
Here's Conley. Right side Gasol. Over Noel. And the shot no good, a bit short. Left side Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
But you have to give them credit for being aggressive. The problem is they played too much hero ball. You have to be willing to make the extra pass. Fantastic positioning on that offensive board, then right back up
The dish to DJ. Now the feed to Noel. Pass to Barea. To the inside. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Gasol setting the pick for Conley. He dishes it to Evans. Six to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Evans is a nice mid-range shooter. Good job squaring himself up before firing.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Barea kicks to Curry. Pass to Cowens. Outside for Barea. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. He can't get it to go. Good D by Gasol. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Now Daniels. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Baseline jumper, and another basket for Memphis.
When you got a center like Marc Gasol who can hit it from mid-range, you'll find that shot available quite often.
DJ dishes to Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Conley. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here's Evans. He had 15 points last outing. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. And Curry the bucket on the assist by DJ. Curry's got his first basket of the night.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
Gasol passes to Daniels. From the line. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
DJ kicks to Curry. Pass to Cowens. Shot clock at 6. So they take the lead. DJ's got his second bucket of the night.
Unafraid to mix it up in the paint, DJ beats good defense with better offense.
Good looking screen by Gasol. And here's Evans outside. Evans can't get that one to fall.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He kicks it to Conley. Now here's Evans. Tight defense on him. And Daniels up top. Memphis moving it around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Tyreke Evans, the 4th pick back in 2009, won Rookie of the Year.
Averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists right off the bat. And it's been about the injuries in terms of what's held him back. If he can stay healthy, and that's a big if, the talent is obvious.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Michael Conley. The shot by Cowens, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Evans, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Evans has got his second bucket.
Tyreke is good at playing bigger than his size. A great finisher, close to the cup.
Outside for Curry. Dishes to DJ. Back to Curry. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Daniels dishes to Conley. Evans outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it's good to see Tyreke working on his perimeter stroke. showing signs of improvement shooting from deep.
Left side Curry. The pass to DJ. Outside for Barea. He feeds it to DJ. It's rebounded by Memphis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Evans passes to Conley. Feeds to Gasol. And the officials call a traveling violation. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Mavericks.
And their offense centered around the three-point shot. That was the guiding principle on every trip. Their first goal was finding an open look beyond the arc, getting that extra point every chance they could.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Davis, and it's Ennis in for Daniels. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Evans attacking, and Evans throws it down.
Evans is great at taking it inside. If you give him a lane, he exploits it every time.
Now here's DJ, covered by Evans. DJ kicks to Wells. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Kicks to Gasol. The dish to Ennis. Conley, the pass to Gasol. Parsons for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Parsons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mavericks trail by 5. The feed to Wells. DJ dishes to Smith. DJ kicks to Wells. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Gasol. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Here's Evans. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Great concentration from Conley. The shot well contested, but it didn't matter.
Wells passes to DJ. To the paint. Smith on the wing. Passes it to Cowens. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Steve, you are known for your three-point shooting, but as more and more teams look to space the floor and shoot threes, we've heard some legends, like Isaiah Thomas, for instance, complain that everyone's playing the same. What do you think about that?
You know, me and Isaiah, we've definitely talked about it. And I look at it, yes, we have some guys that's multi-talented, but everybody can't shoot threes. If you're a good guy to be able to knock down with a high percentage, shoot the 3. But if you're a mid-range guy, you can still be an all-star shooting the mid-range. Play to your strength, work on that shooting threes, but I just hate when 5, 6, 7 guys, everybody's running to that line, and that's all we're seeing. You got to defend, you got to rebound, you got to block shots, you got to do other things, because that still is the way you can win the game, by doing all things, not just shoot threes.
And really, having the best teams in history always had guys that can do different things, a ball handler, a rebounder, a screener, a long shooter.
Yeah.
It's always a combination of all those things instead of everybody doing the same
You're
thing.
so right, Kevin. And even though we've been in this three-point era, in the last 2 or 3 years, rebounding the basketball and defending still can win basketball games for you. And
here's Ennis after Dennis Smith was able to get the 3. Pass to Harrison. Here's Selden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. And another miss by Memphis.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here is Smith. DJ kicks to Measuring. Misses from short range.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Ennis with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Harrison. He dishes it to Parsons. The 3. Measuring with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And that one's good, DJ.
That was a beautiful fast break. DJ with the hustle up the court gets rewarded.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Harrison kicks to Selden. And here's Ennis. Parsons outside. There's the pass to Harrison. Here's Selden. Good on the three-point shot. Selden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's DJ. He's got 8. So the wing on the left. Wells dishes to DJ. That's a 2 from Smith. Kept alive. Memphis leading. And stolen by Barnes. Smith outside. He kicks it to DJ. Screen by Smith. DJ passes to Barnes. The three-pointer no good.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin with a screen on Smith. Down low. Clock at 6. Parsons' shot is off.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones. You gotta love the ferocity Smith plays with, especially when he's attacking the rim. You can body him up, but boy, is it hard to stop it.
What a performance for DJ. He's been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable journey of his long and illustrious career.
When I first got here, my first year was so tough that I didn't really know that I can make it in this league. To be named with all these names is an unbelievable honor, and it's been a crazy ride.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. On the floor for Dallas, Dirk is the 4 with Noel manning the middle. J.J. Barea is out there with Curry, and it's Cowens in at the small forward. The inside shot. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rick Carlisle is one of the most respected head coaches in the league, especially for his X's and O's. But Bucks coach Jason Kidd, who played for Carlisle, praised his disposition. He's never up and never down, Kidd said. There's no panic in it. He gives you that sense of security to go out there and make a play. Kevin?
Gotta love Coach Carlisle, D.A., an even-keel guy who places a lot of trust in his players.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Now here's Evans. He's tightly guarded.
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
Barea kicks to DJ. Nowitzki with it. Picked up by Davis. Dishes it to Curry. Over Daniels. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Conley dishes to Davis. Lets it go from deep, and it's Conley that time on the assist by Davis. And that's 13 points for Conley.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
DJ with it. He's against Evans. Curry kicks to DJ. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Celtics.
And for the most part, I really felt like they were just locked in and really aggressive.
Well, we know those guys can score, but that night, it was the execution, the ability to finish plays. It was next level. Marc Gasol, beloved in Memphis. In a way, I think he's a hometown kid. Went to high school in Memphis when his older brother Powell played with the Grizzlies.
Dallas making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And Marc Gasol didn't get a lot of attention playing in high school despite his last name and his 7-foot frame. And Steve, I know you like his nickname in high school, the Big Burrito.
I guess he had a big, healthy appetite. The Big Burrito is cute, but guess what? As of today, he has lost all that weight. He is laughing at guys calling him the Big Burrito.
Tries from 16. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now here's Evans. He's got 10. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith on the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki, the pass to DJ. Curry on the wing. Now here's DJ, covered by Evans. Nowitzki a screen. Curry dishes to DJ. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nowitzki against Conley. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
And it's Noel missing.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
Tipped away and stolen by DJ. Here's Smith. DJ sends the screen for Smith. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Smith's got 7 points.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Outside, Davis. He feeds it to Gasol. Evans outside. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Curry attacking. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Noel.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, and went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Evans outside. From about 16, the offensive rebound. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Evans has got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority. Rough start to this game. Hits 1 bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
Over in the corner, Conley. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 9. Curry kicks to Nowitzki. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Martin's checked in for Deontay Davis. Parsons comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Harrison in for Mike Conley. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Noel. Here's Harrison, covered by Smith. Now Daniels. Here's Gasol. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been shutting down DJ, clearly trying to keep him from having a big night.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
DA, I'm going to give you a key. I'm going to give you a major key. The key is I noticed a trend. Pretty much anytime we play a game on a day that ends with a Y, then I'm going to have a good game. You know what I'm saying? So that's my own personal brand of advanced analytics. So you can expect these types of games for the rest of the season unless something changes with the calendar. I don't know.
Yeah, now you're aware the calendar does change every month, right? Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been one outstanding game from Tyreke Evans.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
And that really tests the defense. It's hard to take the right angle on him to contest the shot.
Davis is out there with Evans. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Conley. And it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Barea with it. Evans picks him up. Barea kicks to DJ. No good with the triple.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And now it's a double-digit lead. Evans has got the first field goal of the second half for the Grizzlies.
And for the Grizzlies, Chandler Parsons was the biggest free agent signing in franchise history. They've got to hope his knees allow him to make a big-time impact.
DJ sets the screen for Curry. Here's DJ, and Davis sends it back. Evans outside. Gasol wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cowens passes to Barea. Lays it up off the glass. Barea's got his first points of the night.
I love the unselfishness. DJ is constantly looking for his guys, a true team player.
Conley kicks to Evans. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Off the screen. And it's Evans missing. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside for Curry. Feeds it to DJ. Back to Curry. The dish to DJ. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Just 1 for 4 since the break. They are looking for better efficiency on the offensive end.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Mejri comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Wells is subbed in for Seth Curry. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Gasol on the high post. Over Noel. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
DJ dishes to Noel. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Releases. Offensive rebound.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Conley kicks to Gasol. There's the feed to Ennis. Over to the left wing. Conley's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wells hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
I love watching Wells pull up from beyond the arc. A remarkable scorer when given room to shoot.
Conley against Barea. Conley kicks to Gasol. Passes it to Ennis. Clock at 6. Gasol, a screen on Noel. Here's Ennis. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trail by 5. They set the pick. DJ kicks to Barea. Pass to DJ. Puts up a 3. And Wells the bucket on the assist by DJ. Wells has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Davis sets a screen. Shot to end this cold run. And it's Evans missing. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They grabbed their own miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Steve, so let me ask you this. Do players consciously think about, I need a couple free throws, I need a couple of layups, I got to get a couple of shots per quarter? I mean, do they try to plot and plan an individual quarter like that, how they're going to score in different ways?
You're totally right, Kevin. The reason why is because as a 2-guard back in the day, if I could get to that free throw line and put a foul on a guy that's guarding me, that loosens up his defensive mentality. He's not as aggressive. And then now I know when I get to the bonus, I can drive it. He's either going to let me go or I can create contact and get to that line. You want to score easy, and that's how most scorers do. They really score easy. We just kind of applaud them when they're knocking down threes and big shots.
Martin's checked in for Memphis. Farrell kicks to DJ. Pass to Matthews. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. Goes back up. Ennis misses.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Cowens plays it up and banks it in. Cowens has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Zeldin. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Conley. Nobody near Parsons. Parsons missing again. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Kicks to Wells for the lead, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Zeldin kicks to Parsons. They get it again. Here's Martin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
And the pass to DJ. To the right side. Here's Farrell, covered by Conley. The tray. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conley with it. He's got 13. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Mike Conley Jr., you talk about
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. On the floor for Dallas, Barnes the 4 with Noel in at the 5. Seth Curry is out there with J.J. Barea, and it's DJ in at the 3 slot. And with Conley's athleticism and his handle, tough to keep him out of the lane.
And if you go under on that pick, he can hurt you from deep. This guy really the complete package, arguably the most underrated point guard in our league.
DJ sets the screen for Barea. Cowens passes to Barea. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Noel. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harrison kicks to Gasol. Evans with it. Now guarded by DJ. Gasol a screen for 3. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one drops. For the Mavericks, 16 consecutive years of 500 basketball or better. Coming to an end last season, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, it was the beginning of a rebuild. The first time in a long time for the Mavs. And they waived some of their veterans to free up space and court time to further develop those young players. And with how competitive this organization is, you know they'll do everything they can to get back in contention to try to send Dirk out on a high note.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And they pick up 2. And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Here's Evans. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gasol dishes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
One of the premier playmaking big men in the league. Marc Gasol finding the open man.
Now here's DJ. Covered by Evans. Dishes it to Curry. He kicks it to DJ. Barnes left side. Feeds to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Harrison. Guarded by Barea. Harrison passes to Gasol. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Did you know Marc Gasol had never shot more than 17 3-pointers in a season? Last season, he fired up over 250 of them. He connected at a high rate also.
And Steve Coach Fizdale told Gasol, I want you shooting at least 4 triples a game. So Gasol has the green light.
And what impresses me, his field goal percentage stayed steady even when he took all those triples. Gasol, a great shooter from everywhere. What a luxury to have from your center position.
Here's DJ. That one misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Barnes. Dallas again missing. Puts it up from 15. Davis kicks to Harrison. From deep, Evans. It's rebounded by Dallas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Evans. Parsons against Barnes. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you leave a guy that open with Parsons on the floor, and you know he's going to find him.
There's the dish to Curry. He feeds it to DJ. Berea with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Curry outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Davis sets a screen. Now the feed to Daniels. He dishes it to Davis. Over Barnes. And it's Davis missing. Mavericks trail by 7. Barnes passes to Berea. Kicks to DJ. Gasol with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Gasol is so skilled at completing these and-one opportunities. You have to really wrap him up if you want to prevent him from draining the shot.
And continuity is one thing that lends itself to winning. You see that in Memphis, that their key players in Gasol and Conley, these guys are all getting it done.
Free throw drops for Gasol. And the challenge for the Grizzlies has been finding that 4th or 5th star caliber player, Greg, to push them over the top.
And they've needed a two-way terror on the wing for the longest time here. None of their draft picks or free agent signings have really broken through. And that's what it's going to take if they want to break through in the West.
Moment here now for an injury report. We get a chance now to check up on Tyreke Evans' status. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. Boy, losing a player like him right now, just a huge blow. They depend on this guy so much, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform. You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Harrison kicks to Gasol. Passes to Davis. Gasol, a screen on Barnes. Parsons for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parsons. Mike Conley's checked in for Andrew Harrison. Mavericks trail by 6. DJ dishes to Curry. Pass to DJ. Barnes outside. There's a screen by Noel. Here's DJ. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Conley, the pass to Davis. Noel against Gasol. Davis sets a screen. Parsons for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Collins. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And Curry throws it down.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Conley kicks to Parsons. Back to Conley. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And if you're the defense, you have to do a better job against Mike Conley. You can't let him get these inside looks.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And you know the nickname DJ comes from his lifelong love of music. In fact, still DJs in his spare time.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Barnes. Right side Gasol. Over Noel. Gasol no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Curry. Pass to DJ. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Conley dishes to Parsons. Davis sets a screen. Parsons passes to Davis and finished off by Davis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry kicks to DJ. Outside for Barea. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. In the corner, Daniels. Tries from 16. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And here is DJ. Sinks the triple.
And that's one of those buckets we look back at the end of the game. That could be a difference maker.
There's the pass to Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Noel, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Measury, he's checked in for Dallas.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Curry passes to Measury. Dishes it to DJ. Curry on the wing. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Outside for Barea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
When he gets it going from out there, look out.
There's the pick. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Daniels dishes to Conley. Gasol on the high post. Over Nowitzki. Gasol no good.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
They double him with DJ. Parsons for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Cowens has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barea kicks to DJ. Outside Curry. Over Daniels. Curry's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Daniels misses the 3. Dallas shooting 43% from the field. Curry passes to Cowens. Barea against Conley. Feeds it to DJ. Curry is inside. He kicks to DJ.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low. Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Curry. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Daniels kicks to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off, and they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay. And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
So it's Memphis picking up the win.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What up, Shannon? Hold up, sir. The payphone you looking for is down the hall.
What you talking about, boo-boo?
Man, all them dimes you was tossing tonight. I knew you was looking for a payphone. Man, oh, wait, I forgot. You young kids don't know what a payphone is, do you?
I know what a payphone is, boo-boo, but we use cell phones now, old man.
Oh, you got jokes. Okay. Old enough to be your daddy.
You made everybody better tonight, DJ.
Yeah, like me. Buckets! I'm dropping buckets!
Shammy, you got a nice voice.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, you think it's good enough for a record deal? He always laughing. I just don't understand.